Hello, my name is Ms. Jacobisi, and I am one of the teachers here at Holland Middle School. For the fall 2020, I will be teaching 21st century art and also do online support. But this video specifically covers students that are in my course this fall for 21st century, and it is for a course designed for 8th graders. And then next semester, it turns into my life. For 21st century, what is it? It is a course that teaches online responsibility, technology use, what to share, what not to share on the internet. They'll also take a personality test and do a technology invention timeline. The course turns into my life, which also goes into career readiness and then also personal finances and things like that. So about me, this is starting my 16th year of teaching. I'm really excited to be back. And then I graduated from Grand Valley State University in 2005 with my art education degree and also elementary education degree. I'm certified for middle school math and social science, art K through 12, and also for elementary K through 5 teaching. So I also have my master's from Central Michigan University in educational leadership. In 2005, from 2016, I moved to Atlanta, Georgia to start teaching elementary art. And then in 2016, I moved back home to Michigan so I could be back with my family and friends once again. And I got a job for Hartford Schools and taught elementary art there. Last fall, I started later in the fall, moved back to Holland, so I wasn't commuting to Hartford anymore. I live in Saugatuck, so Holland was just much closer to home for me. And I was just really excited to be back in Holland because I lived in Holland before moving to Atlanta, Georgia. So I've had a lot of different life experiences that have prepared me to be here. I'm married to a husband named John. I have a daughter named Alyssa. She's 28. I have a 10-year-old daughter, Bella, who goes to Saugatuck. And then I have 2 dogs, 2 cats, and about 7 or 8 fish. I heard one died today, which is sad, but fish usually don't live as long. I love art. I love music. I play my clarinet in the Zeeland Community Band. Due to COVID, we haven't been playing, but I'm hoping to get back to that soon. I just recently bought a boat. It's docked in Grand Haven, so I'm learning about boating. It's a 34-foot boat, and I'm just really excited to be out there on the lakes and learning. I also love camping. So that's a little bit about me. But just a little bit, I want to go into what I need as students to just do your best with all the things that are going on with the COVID. Do your best to follow all the guidelines from the state of Michigan that are passed down to our schools. We're in phase 4 right now, so that is on the internet if you ever want to Google phase 4 Michigan, and that will tell you about what is required of students and schools during this time. Also, students, just make sure you follow the student handbook. The syllabus will be covered in class. Just have an open mind, be flexible. We're all in here with this together, and I know all the teachers and staff are just really excited to have all of you guys back. What I ask of families and parents is just make sure to ask specific questions to your student at home. If we go remote, make sure that parents get access to your students' Google Classroom and follow up. Make sure that they're staying on target with what they need to be doing as far as assignments and also keeping with their grades. Just make sure to be involved, set a good example at home, encourage kids to do their best, try to find a balance with homeschool, outside activities. Just do your best to support the school rules and goals. Also, the biggest thing, contact if there's a problem. The best way to contact me personally is by email because of our block schedules. We're not going to get our lunch until after 2 o'clock. So teachers are going to be on the go from 7 till 2, and just know that we're not going to get much breaks in there. We may get a planning every other day or so, if that. So definitely after 2 o'clock, I'll do my best to respond to any emails. If you call between 7 and 2, know that I'll have students in here. And then there's times where I may or may not answer the phone, but my classroom phone number is 494-2468. What you should expect from me, parents and families, is to expect the best for your child. that I should be encouraging their learning, that I should use the data that we give out if we give any pre and post tests to help your student grow this year. I should be a strong leader, a good role model, and importantly this year to provide a safe classroom environment with all the COVID, and I'll be covering all the guidelines and regulations for all of that. And also, most importantly, to be passionate about what I'm teaching about. Honestly, I am truly passionate about the 21st century course and my life. I just feel like it's really important to do something that, later in life, to do something that you're passionate about, and to get ready to become adults. I think that all of us as educators are here to help people and students become the best that they can be as they develop and grow as a person. And I'm also equally as passionate about art. It's been something that since I was a child that everybody recognized that I was always a creative person and artist. So I have like a lot of different things that I'm really passionate about, especially most importantly, just passionate about just helping to make a difference in people's lives and doing what I can do to contribute to our community. So with that being said, again, just let me know if you have any questions about anything. And I'm looking forward to seeing all of your students on Wednesday live. All right, thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.